Welcome to this transformative journey. In today's video, we are diving into one of the most mystical and misunderstood aspects of spiritual development, the M and Crescent Moon markings. If you are someone who carries these markings on your palms, or if you've ever felt that you are somehow different or destined for something greater, this video is for you. You might have noticed a sense of disconnection or isolation in your life, perhaps feeling as though you don't quite belong in the world around you. If that's true, don't worry, because it's not by accident. This period of isolation is actually preparing you for something much bigger than you can imagine, and 2025 is going to be a significant year for you. So, if you have ever felt called to something higher, or if you bear the M or Crescent Moon on your palm, you are likely a part of a divine plan that will unfold soon. We'll explore this in depth and show you how this isolation is essential for your spiritual growth. If you're ready to uncover the mysteries of the M and Crescent Moon, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more transformational content. Let's dive in. The power of the M and Crescent Moon. The symbolism behind the M. The M on the palm is a symbol that holds profound meaning in spiritual traditions around the world. If you have this marking, you are likely someone with a significant spiritual destiny. The M is often associated with mastery, leadership, and divine wisdom. Those with this symbol are not just ordinary individuals, they are marked for greatness and destined for a path that leads to greater spiritual awakening. The M is a symbol of mastery over one's own destiny and the wisdom gained from multiple lifetimes of spiritual evolution. If you possess the M, it signifies that you are not just here to follow the norms of society, but to create and lead in a way that inspires others to connect with their own higher purpose. If you look at the M closely, you'll notice that it also serves as a reminder of your unique path, one that might seem different or misunderstood by others. The M tells you that you are divinely chosen for something greater, and you were never meant to follow the crowds. Isolation becomes important for the bearer of the M because it gives them the opportunity to build the inner strength and wisdom necessary to fulfill their divine purpose. It is in solitude that your spiritual leadership begins to manifest. It is in the quiet and reflective moments that you develop the wisdom and clarity required to lead others on their own spiritual journey. The Crescent Moon. Symbol of intuition, cycles, and feminine power. Next, let's talk about the Crescent Moon. The Crescent Moon symbol is associated with intuition, the cycles of life, and the divine feminine energy. If you carry this symbol on your palm, it signifies a deep connection to mystical knowledge, hidden truths, and inner guidance that most people cannot easily access. The Crescent Moon is often considered a symbol of transformation. It represents the ebb and flow of life's natural cycles, growth, death, and rebirth. Those who carry this symbol are deeply attuned to their inner wisdom, and they often possess extraordinary intuitive gifts. These gifts allow them to tap into the unseen forces of the universe and align themselves with higher spiritual truths. For many, the Crescent Moon symbolizes a connection to the feminine divine, the nurturing, receptive energy that intuitively knows the hidden paths to personal evolution. People with this symbol are often sensitive to the spiritual and energetic vibrations around them, and they have a natural ability to sense what is beyond the physical realm. Like the M, the Crescent Moon also calls its bearers to solitude, but for a different reason. The Crescent Moon often requires its possessor to go within, to embrace their inner voice, and to trust their intuition as they navigate the complexities of life. Isolation, for those with the Crescent Moon, is a time of self-reflection and transformation, where they can connect more deeply with their spiritual guides and uncover the mysteries of their higher purpose. Why isolation is essential for the chosen ones. Solitude as preparation for greater purpose. If you carry the M or Crescent Moon on your palm, you've likely experienced periods of isolation in your life. These moments of being alone or feeling out of sync with others are not random. They are the preparation for something big. Solitude plays a crucial role in the development of the chosen ones. It is during these periods of isolation that you begin to understand the depth of your spiritual gifts and realize your true calling. This solitude is the universe's way of getting you to focus on your inner world, to clear out the distractions and to align with the deeper purposes of your soul. For many chosen ones, the time spent alone is a sacred space for reflection, growth, and preparation. It is during this period that your spiritual strength grows and your connection to the divine deepens. When the time comes for you to emerge, You will have built the inner fortitude, wisdom, and clarity required to lead others on their spiritual journeys. This is where the concept of preparation becomes important. The isolation you experience is not about loneliness or abandonment. It is about honing your spiritual tools, embracing your unique gifts, and becoming the person who is capable of serving others. Spiritual growth through solitude. In solitude, you are able to reconnect with your true self, beyond the influence of society, expectations, and external pressures. When you're alone, you are free to explore your soul's purpose and to strengthen your connection with the divine. For those with the M and Crescent Moon, this is often the time when your spiritual gifts become clearer and more pronounced. Isolation allows you to tap into your inner wisdom, the quiet, still voice that guides you through your spiritual path. The more time you spend in solitude, the more connected you become to your true essence. This is when you begin to understand the greater purpose behind your existence and realize that you are not here by accident. At times, isolation may feel uncomfortable or overwhelming, especially if you are someone who values connection with others. But the truth is, your time alone is not a burden. It is a sacred preparation for the work you are meant to do in the world. 2025, a transformative year for the chosen ones. The energy of 2025 and spiritual awakening. As we move toward 2025, a significant spiritual transformation is on the horizon. This year is expected to bring profound changes in the lives of the chosen ones. For those who have been in isolation, the time of waiting and preparation is coming to an end. The energy of 2025 will usher in a new phase in your spiritual journey, a time when your gifts and leadership will be called upon more than ever before. 2025 represents a turning point in your spiritual awakening. The energy of the universe will shift in such a way that it aligns with the goals and purposes of the chosen ones. It is a year that brings clarity, purpose, and the manifestation of divine intentions. For those who have been preparing through periods of isolation, this year will mark the beginning of your greater purpose in the world. You may begin to notice that the universe is opening doors for you. Opportunities will arise that seem perfectly aligned with your calling. You'll also find that your spiritual gifts are becoming more pronounced and that you are ready to help others awaken to their own potential. The role of the chosen ones in 2025. For the chosen ones, 2025 will be a year of service. The gifts you've honed in solitude are now ready to be shared with the world. Whether you are meant to be a healer, teacher, spiritual guide, or leader, the time to step into your role has arrived. You are being called to serve others and to help guide them through their own spiritual transformations. The work that you've been preparing for is no longer theoretical. It is real, and it is time to act. As you step into your leadership role, you will find that your experiences of isolation have made you uniquely qualified to help others. You will understand their struggles, their doubts, and their fears because you've walked that path yourself. In 2025, you will not only step into your own spiritual power, but will also become a beacon for others who are ready to awaken. Your journey of isolation has made you strong, wise, and ready to fulfill your divine destiny. Stepping into your destiny, embracing your purpose. For those with the M and Crescent Moon markings, embracing your purpose is crucial. You were chosen to walk a unique path, one that requires spiritual leadership and guidance. The isolation you've experienced is the very thing that has prepared you for this moment in time. Now that the time for isolation is coming to an end, it's essential to fully embrace your calling. Know that you are capable of achieving great things, and you are always meant to lead others toward their own spiritual awakening. Your gifts are needed, and the world is ready for you to step into your purpose. Guiding others through spiritual awakening. In 2025, your role will not just be about personal growth, it will be about guiding others. Your experiences of isolation, your spiritual insights, and your divine wisdom will become tools to help others navigate their own paths. This is the time when you will be able to share your gifts, teach, and heal on a much larger scale. As you embrace your purpose, know that the world is in need of your wisdom. The spiritual awakening of others will be in your hands, and your role as a leader will be clear. The isolation you've experienced was part of the preparation for this incredible time of transformation. The isolation you've experienced as a chosen one has not been in vain. It has been a time of preparation for the greatness that awaits you in 2025. The M and crescent moon symbols on your palms are divine markers that signify your unique spiritual journey and the role you are meant to play in the world. The year 2025 holds incredible potential for you. It's the year when you will finally step into your purpose and lead others through their own spiritual transformations. The time for isolation is over, and the time for action has come. Embrace your destiny, step into your role as a spiritual leader, and know that the world is ready for the light you have to offer. Thank you for joining me in today's exploration. Subscribe for more insights into your spiritual journey and what lies ahead.